Hi, this is Tracy with Traces of Inspiration. I wanted to discuss therapy today. Some people, you may have been considering therapy, but you don't know how to go about it. The first place I would start is to reflect and think about what your needs are. Are you trying to work on individual things? Is it that you feel that there's a disconnect with your family? So maybe considering um, you know, group therapy, family therapy, even also, if there's a disconnect with your significant other, your spouse, whatever you call them, um, you could consider couples therapy. Then there's also, I mentioned group therapy earlier, friendships, right? Maybe you feel that there's a disconnect in your friendship with someone, and you're like, man, how do I get them to understand my perspective, or how do I understand their perspective, or we're not seeing eye to eye? How could we repair our friendship because it's something that's valuable or means something to me? Consider therapy with a friend, or if it's a group of friends, if it's a group of you guys, then like group therapy with your friends. There are so many options when it comes to therapy, but it's just a matter of determining, what works for you. And I am saying this as a professional. I am a mental health therapist. My background is social work and it's at the master's level. So I'm just giving you some gems from my professional background. Um, so those are some things to consider. And then also be mindful that, some people think that, okay, well, if I'm doing couples therapy, then I can't do individual therapy. But that's not true. Maybe there's some things that, as a couple, you're learning within couples therapy or group therapy, but then there's that individual piece that you want to work on for yourself. I would encourage you to have your individual therapist because some of those tools you can bring forth into that couple dynamic, that group dynamic of interacting with other people and your relationships. So hopefully I have provided just some thought or perspective as it relates to considering therapy. And know that therapy is, it's for communication, it's sometimes for just a place to process things that have occurred to you, a place for guidance, for direction. Um, there are so many different things that you can get from therapy. If you're grieving, if you feel like you dealt with so many things in your childhood, or maybe there's like you're going through an adult crisis and you're just trying to figure out the next move or the next step. Therapy can assist you with guiding you to get forth solutions um, in in any area or any aspect of your life. So I just hope that I provided some insight or some guidance. And like I said, you can always feel free to personally email me or reach out to me, and I can go more in depth with options as it relates to therapy or just any question you have. Um, I'm willing to help you on this journey of healing or processing or just making decisions for your life. It's so important for us to be out here healing, being whole. And I just pray that some of whatever I shared has inspired or sparked a discussion or thought in your mind that will lead to productive change. Once again, this is Tracy with Traces of Inspiration. God bless you.